dear friends, welcome back to my videos. And today's video is about stories for girls, as you know. And now I'm going to tell you the story Rumpelstiltskin. Okay? And cause I have already told you all the stories means King Thrushbeard and Snow White and Rose Red, I have already told you. So now we are going to see this Rumpelstiltskin. So are you ready to see? So here is the storybook in front of us. So now let's go on the page with a bow. Surprise! So this is the story Rumpelstiltskin. Once upon a time there lived a miller and his lovely daughter in a village. The miller was poor but always dreamed of becoming rich. One day the king was passing by the village and the miller happened to meet him. "This is my lucky day," thought the miller. "Your Majesty, I have a daughter who can spin gold out of straw," said the miller to the king. The king was surprised. "I trust you are speaking the truth," said the king. "I am," replied the miller with confidence. On hearing this, the king asked for the miller's daughter to be taken to the palace. "There you go," said the king, showing a room filled with straw to the girl. "You must spin all the straw into gold by tomorrow morning," said the king, and shut the door with the girl inside. Did you saw? The girl was shocked. Actually, she can't spin gold into straw, so let's see what's gonna happen now. After some time, the miller's daughter was shocked with the task at hand, and she sat down weeping in a corner. A few hours later, the door sprung open, and an ugly dwarf stepped in. "Oh, he's really ugly." "Why are you crying, my dear?" asked the dwarf. "My father promised me to the king that I would be able to spin gold out of straw, and so the king has given me straw to spin," replied the girl. "Look, she's so nice and she's crying." She's sitting in a corner. So let's see now, will the dwarf help the princess or not? So the dwarf said, "I can do it for you," said the dwarf. The girl could not believe her ears. "Well, what will you give me for it?" asked the dwarf. "My necklace," said the girl. So he sat down and spun gold from the straw. When his task was finished by dawn, quickly slipped away. The unconscious king opened the door in the morning to find a room filled with gold. "Oh my, the miller was right," he thought, but he was still not very sure. So he decided to take the girl in a bigger room and gave her much straw to spin. Now let's see, will the dwarf again come to help the princess? Because the king has given more gold to spin. I mean the straw to spin. I mean to say the gold out of straw. Let's see. Don't forget to see it, okay? So spin gold out of. The dwarf appeared again in the night and helped the girl in turning all the straw into gold for a ring that she had promised. But the greedy king decided to put her through another round of spinning. This time the dwarf appeared again, but the girl had nothing to give in return. "Promise me that you will give me your first child if you become the queen." There's so many questions. Will the princess be the queen, and will she give the child to the dwarf? "Let's see," said the dwarf. The girl was sure that the king would never marry her, so she promised happily. However, things turned out differently for her. The king was so happy that he had got some who could give him gold all the time that he decided to marry her. Oh God! And so the poor miller's daughter became the queen. Soon she gave birth to a little baby boy. One night the dwarf appeared from nowhere. Wow, nice sunflowers. Give me your firstborn, he demanded. When the queen begged for the child, he agreed on one condition, that he would leave the child if she could correctly tell his name. In 3 days, you need to tell me my name, or else you need to give me the child, said the dwarf, and vanished. The queen sent her messengers everywhere to get her names. She read all the names with the dwarf and the second knights. Then on the last day, one of the messengers came back to her saying he had seen a strange looking man dancing in front of the hollow of a tree, saying, although today I brew and bake, tomorrow the queen's own child I take. So nobody tell for goodness sake. My name is Rumpelstiltskin. Do anyone knows his name is Rumpelstiltskin? He even doesn't knows that the messengers of the queen know the name now. So what's gonna happen? I'm really excited. The queen said, "Wow, I have got the name." And then she started. The queen was overjoyed. When the dwarf appeared on the third night, she started off with some names. Tom, she said. No, at all, he replied. Benjamin, Edward, she continued, much to the dwarf's glee. Rumpelstiltskin, she asked finally, how could you, how did you, how? Shrinked and vanished from the place, never to be seen again. He was really shocked. He said, oh God, how could you say my name? How did you know my name? Then he was never to be seen again. It's a really wonderful story. Let's see the last page. I showed you in part 2 also. Thank you for watching my videos and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay? Please don't forget to like my videos and subscribe. Bye. Please like. Bye bye.